He was smart.
Round one, fight. What's up, your fam and all your fearless shinobi? It's Doomstiff and we have more online ranked fights in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto for your enjoyment, and we are going to be practicing for Naruto Storm connections. One way that we've decided to do that is to go in ranked fights specifically and do our best to win while playing random teams. A complete random team from beginning to end. I don't pick any of it. Random jutsu as well, random everything. And we're forced to try and play well. If you want to see really good videos of this, I would say go back and watch the last 3 or 4 videos. This video, it's not that this video is bad, but I think I had about 13 or 14 games, and I'm including all of them except for just 2 fights. And the reason why I didn't include those 2 fights is because they were low quality. They weren't that interesting. One of the fights was a win and one of the fights was a loss. Aside from that, I'm including every single fight, every win, and every loss. Okay, so I think overall I did win more than I lost, which is good, but it's not. You actually want to put yourself in a situation where you're losing, and the reason why is because you want to actually grow and get better. So this one of the fights that I won, actually, that I'm not including, is against this Dutchies 420. So this video will have the two
There
of the
you go.
3
Now you
fights.
want to dash.
The one that I didn't include was a win. So you'll do the math. You'll see which ones I win, which ones I don't win, and whatever, right? But that's not so much the point. The point here is that he's playing really, really well. This was actually the leggiest fight out of every fight that I had,
Whoa!
but
All right.
it was still interesting, and I actually wanted that, right? Like I wanted to get like induced leg if possible, because I wanted to get better at playing in leg. Because after a while, you're just thinking like, how do I like the netcode's never gonna get better for this game, right? So sometimes you're just gonna get these kind of fights. I know some people like play on PC and stuff like that, or they have some alternate methods that may help them out. But we're just hoping that Connections has a rollback netcode. But the thing here is, well, you have to kind of learn to play maybe in a way where it's not as bad. Now, for me, that doesn't really work because I like micro movements, small little movements. I like playing agile characters, low tier characters, and it just doesn't really work very well for them. If the connection is not good, you're gonna have a massive disadvantage. You can't really win with your skill as much, but that's what I like, right? But luckily, since this is random, sometimes I get really good and really strong teams, like Edo Hashirama, Neji, that kind of thing, or Chimaru, where I don't have to really worry. I just press the button and Orochimaru kind of does the work for me and stuff like that. So it is interesting, like, to train myself and my mind in many different ways. Like, one, doing things that I don't want to do, like play with characters I don't want to play in ways I don't want to play, and just saying, like, even there was a Danzo one-hit kill moment where I was like, yeah, okay, I did it. And, it just makes sense in ranked in this game to do those kind of things when you have it. I don't really particularly enjoy it, but sometimes you have to do the things that you don't want to do. Like, even if you're someone that doesn't like
Yeah,
war,
he's definitely
doesn't like
moving. His
fighting, like
connection
what
is
what
better
would you
than
do
mine.
if you had to
I got
be
him on a few moves like that, and it didn't work.
what would you do if you had to go to war and you had to fight in war, and it was like it was either your survival or theirs, and you don't have a choice. Whether you like it or not is not up for debate, right? So sometimes you got to follow through with it and just do what you have to do to survive, right? So it's interesting training different aspects of your mind, right? I don't really condone fighting or anything like that, or war. I don't even really like fighting games. I know that's crazy, but I actually like to play them because I like the strategy of it, and I like to know that I'm able to do something. Once I know that I'm able to do it, I wouldn't say I lose interest, but I'm not as interested because I just want to know I'm able to do it, and I like the personal player expression and all that kind of stuff. I like meaningful fights. I like the deep philosophical aspects of fighting and the strategy and all that. So sometimes I like the lessons that you can learn from fighting because it is stressful, it is difficult. So
Yeah, no, that shouldn't have happened. There was like 3 times where I couldn't do anything. Like, he just got advantage. Oh well. Like, I'm 100% positive I can solo that guy with a live Minato. I wouldn't be able to do it every time, but I know I can do it. So I'm looking at my skill level, right? And I'm like, well, if I can do that, what am I doing wrong in that last game, right? We're
This is
training out
crazy
here.
because there's been
No,
2 or 3 times
no
where random
shortcuts.
selected like an almost perfect
I was lucky
meta.
enough to get Minato twice, so what's that? Yeah. We play the game because we love punishment, right? Yeah, you have to adapt. Oh wow, he's just going like crazy, dude.
It's interesting. Like this is actually a really strong, really good team, and
Yeah,
I don't think I never really played any teams like this, right? So it's really weird for me.
really?
It's I don't know how uncomfortable it
Oh my
is,
god. Okay.
but it's foreign to me, you know.
He didn't let me jump cancel. See?
So it's interesting because you get to actually see here that the connection is actually about the same in both fights, where they're both not
He
that
didn't
good.
let me jump cancel.
Didn't let me jump cancel twice.
Alright. So based on
The
that.
connection is not really good in either game, but you'll see like how much more power you get with a meta team. Now, what do I mean by meta, right? Like, meta means a lot of things. We'll talk about it later, but in short, meta basically means the easiest, fastest way to win. The easiest, fastest way to win as possible, in characters
Okay, okay.
that can achieve that for you.
Yo, I was blocking, dude.
So, like Neji for sure is like a meta character, but meta teams are a little bit different, right? So Orochimaru is, I would say, a meta support because he has tracking and he can double hit. And then the Mizukage is also a meta character. Regardless if people use him or not, he's pretty meta.
Yo, I countered through the.
His tilt and chakra shurikens are really good, and his normal combos are really, really, really good for actually mid to long range jails.
Gotta troll spin him, bro. Gotta show him the heat, bro. You're like, I don't like this. I just did a half spin, you know?
So it's one thing to jail with like Storm 2, Storm 3 Kakashi, and Edo Hashirama, which they're really good at doing that. Then it's another to jail with from like a combo, right? Tamari can do that too at some level. But this guy, he just seems like so threatening. But anyways, let's see what happens. Let's see if this guy can come back here. Okay, we're getting him with the palms.
Oh, he's so mad,
I
dude.
lost my opportunity there. Ooh, he messed up. I'm gonna punish him. I'm gonna punish his bad, poorly timed
Oh, I
grab.
got it. Ooh, he wasted both supports. I'm not gonna. Oh, hold on. There's a way to do this.
I punished his poorly timed grab with a combo to ultimate, which was devastating for him. Because right there, like, he's almost in the red, guys. He's almost in the red. Damn, Orochimaru actually losing tracking. That's... wasn't expecting that. So here, he's punishing my
Wow, all he
aggressiveness.
did was wait on me. Yo, all he did was wait on me. I wasted all my chakra. I'm such a noob.
I'm such a noob. That's 100% my fault.
He was
He
smart.
punished my aggressiveness, my poorly executed aggressiveness, just by some patient defense, and that was a good dash stop. And, you know, like, that's something with me. Because I'd never played any team like this before, and this is a random team, I am not very good with teams I don't play or practice with, or even like. So that's the formula for me. Like, I mean, I've never picked a team like that because, I don't know, I don't really like Orochimaru. I try to stay away from Neji. Like, I like him, but, I don't know. I just try not to use him. Maybe now I'll start using him a little bit more. That I've... Oh, it's a pretty good counter. Get him against the wall. Orochimaru is, like, very good in this game. Don't get me wrong. It's just the character, you know, like... Guys, if this video helped you in any way, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And more importantly, I hope you had a fantastic day, an amazing day. If not, I hope it gets better for you soon. Peace.
Oh, that was fun. I can see why people like meta. It just kind of plays itself. That Mizukage is so stupidly broken. Like, he's worse than Tamari. I don't care what anyone says. He's way better than Tamari.